What I've really enjoyed for the last couple of weeks, I like to set up this driving range. I got it from my mother-in-law because my father-in-law doesn't use it enough to be worth the space in their garage. So I use it to throw into. Right now, it's all about just feeling. I'm just trying to hone in just a little bit more. My therapist always told me that the foundation to any good relationship is good communication. So the way that I can communicate with you is to make more content. The way that you can communicate with me is by 1, liking, 2, subscribing, and 3, leaving a comment. I think we should do what my therapist said. So I'll do my part, you do yours.
Dreams are blown with dust in the sun, to grand and unknown, graces undone, faces unfold, searching for time, wide open road, just listening now, yeah.
I find for an exercise like Nordic Curls, it's honestly so devastating to my hamstrings and my legs that Tuesday, Wednesday is pretty much the last time I can do it during the week if I want to be 100%.
Oh, many a night I look up at the moonlight, waiting for something to show the way. Oh no, but I know now that the time is come, gazing upon the midnight.
The reason I like split squats versus maybe just like compound lifts like a squat rack, back squat or something, is I really feel as though, especially in season, I spend so much of my time on single leg. Like I plant with one foot and I change direction. And so I need to build stability in my knees. I know the knees over toes guy talks a lot about bulletproofing your knees. That's why I do things like the Nordic split squat jumps, stuff like that, is that you don't ever really push off with 2 legs. So my theory is work on single leg explosiveness and building all those small muscles and the stability stuff inside. I like to say that do exercises that are going to improve in-game body mechanics. So that's my theory. And tell me in the comments if you think I'm wrong.
Maybe the way is over, oh, yeah. 'Cause these dreams are blown with dust in the sun, the grand and unknown, graces undone.
So for this next exercise, this is hip flexor raises. So using this big boy, I'm not sure how much it is, probably like 10, 15 pounds. From what I can understand, why these hip flexor raises are important, think about your running motion is knee raising, getting those high knees. A lot of us, when we get tired, our knees tend to not get up as high. Increasing your turnover, not only gonna help you run faster, the motion of getting your legs up, increase your gait, you're not gonna shorten your stride, you're gonna lengthen it. And it also, to me, I felt a lot less tightness in my hips, because your hip flexors are not just out raising your legs. And honestly, that hip flexor raise strengthens your entire hip. It's kind of also bulletproofing your hips. So it's a good exercise to incorporate. I'm trying to explode up, and it's like a controlled descent, explode up, controlled descent. One of the last exercises I'll do is compound shoulder movement. Start off light, get the motion right. You don't want to hurt your shoulders.
Oh, many a night I look up at the moonlight.
So how we're gonna finish this workout is we're gonna do some leg raises, and then at the top of it, you're gonna see me leg raise, push up a little bit for my hips and my lower back. Just make sure I activate my entire abductors. And then I'm gonna go out into my driveway. Basically, I'm gonna do some, I take a band, wrap it around my basketball goal, and then I just work on keeping the core tight, and it's just gonna work the sides really well. And it's also, I feel like the rotational motion is similar to how like you're throwing a Frisbee, and we're gonna do it both sides, and we're just gonna finish out with a little ab work, so. I think a good sign that your ab workout hurts is if after you've done your last one, you really don't want to get up. You can't get up by sitting up. You have to kind of roll over, or you have to pull yourself up with your arms.
Many